all the corners here, and so far so good for them to push on to B. They are going to have to deal with 3 players here as the rotate's coming quick, but it doesn't really matter about the rotate. G2 dominant as always on the pistol round. They're in a 5v2. Oh, Benny, he's going to try show us this killjoy, but he might not have too much of a chance to use a lot early on. He's taken down Ardis. He's got a hell of a lot more to find here.
A little bit more work to be done.
Make a decision on when they want to attack. Ooh, Cho may be able to find someone that was left unchecked, especially with Pan doing a bit of damage as well. This is great work from them, but they've still got Ardis to deal with. Over to VALORANDO. This is a huge opportunity for him. Even though the spike is down, they're trying to play off these smokes. Some shots landed there from Mixwell. That's a great start, but he's got to play this oh so careful. 8 bullets in the chamber. He won't have to get a reload in just yet. Finds Benny. Nice work from Mixwell. He knows how to use this jet. And now it's in the 2v1. But
they've just about gotten it done. Now it's all about the retake for VALORANDO. They stacked up A. They didn't get the reward. Down goes David P. That's a disaster. Rez going to come through from Destrian. Now a 2-man advantage to play around. Another kill going their way, Banks. It's fallen apart. All down to Pitt. He gets the first, but on the fallback, Shirley caught off. No! He catches Rex hiding on the back of the site now. Time ticking away. They've got to push forward. Not tagged up by the dart, but Pitt knows where they're coming from. The swing! The kill for 3! And looking for the 4K. He spotted the final player. They're low, and so is the time. This Destrian might have to do it again. That's all the slow in the nade. It pushed them forward for the headshots galore. That was gorgeous. And all of a sudden, VALORANDO are way back ahead in this round. The jump packs the ult. Nothing connected. Destrian with a third. And now it's all down to Pitt. He's going to hold off. But this time it ain't going to happen.
Being popped. His Ardis going to find some success with it. He's gone on the hunt. He fires it off. It isn't able to connect. Oh, now he might pay the price, and that's exactly what happens. They're trying to push up on it. Panatek wants to grab himself a weapon. He's going to work his way around. The G2 are playing this very smart, but they're walking into Benny. He expected this to go down. Another turret going to be deployed. He's expecting to see it put to work. Shots coming through. Oh, the timing! Panatek's lucky to be alive. Benny jumps on forward. This is so back and forth. This is absolutely crazy. The defender's just used for the information play. Is it enough for them to play off it? Ardis takes a few shots. Oh, he's got to be careful falling down like that. Mixwell lands on to Destrian, though. And this should be enough here. This should be more than what's required from G2. But Benny, he's not giving up. And he's definitely landed those headies all day long.
Popping off. VALORANDO need a couple more of those. They come in. Panatek lights up Benny down to 1 HP, and Panatek's quick to deploy. The show's just being completely wrecked on that early peak. Benny in the corner. Oh, he actually managed to avoid quite a lot of that ult. They thought he was going to be hit massively by it as Pan ults to try and pull it back.
But they're feeling a lot more confident. They start to get a few rounds together. Mixwell's hitting shots like that. You know, that's when you're in a real bit of a problem to deal with all of it. Now, Benny and Destrian have looked so good from start to finish, though. That's what we've got to give them a lot of credit for.
Does Benny want to ult on this? 69 health? No, it's too late now. Could potentially have pushed them out of the mode where they're actually treating you as a threat. That's where picking up rounds becomes very, very difficult. Oh, David P, he went back down. They're going to just hard commit to it, and Destrian, he had no idea what was going on. Sprays are good. Very aggressive play by Panatek. They should know that he's here now because he had to cancel back. And he was on the bomb when he TP'd the first time. He's pushed out of the smoke, and that's easy. I know where he is. No way out of there. Difficult. Even if they do manage to wall off the corpse, the players can spam up above it. They're not even going to go for the wall, are they? No, it's just straight up. And so Mixwell falls.
Yeah, that was a big error when they wanted to try and do that. Instead, they're now running head-on into VALORANDO's hands. But Panatek, regardless of what happens, and it's about how long he can keep him busy. Will this even be... Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, Ardis, sneaky snake. 1, 2, no problem at all.
A win in my book when it comes down to split. This is dangerous as VALORANDO lose another player. It's all down to Pan. He shot as he fell, but they'll still have an idea where he's coming from. That step again should have been heard. Oh, he's stepping all over the place, tapping away. Quick bit of damage connected, but oh, up in the air with the blast pack. Goes down to take down Ardis. Pan, what a play. Looking for the final, but the smoke.
Oh, Piff. So close, so careful. This allows them to push in, but is it going to be enough? 2 versus 3 now, but Piff is going to sit there like a turret and try and hold strong. Not going to work out too long. Push is coming in. They're going to go straight in for a very fast A hit, but that paranoia, it wrecks them as well as Patatek does. He will go down eventually, and actually it's a bit of back and forth. Pan, Benny, they're putting in the work. 2 versus 2. The grenades are going to go up high, but that spike needs to go down next, and that means the defense is going to have to come in. David P wants to push himself down the ramp and try and come from the other side, and this will be a 2-pronged attack, but will it be enough? Timing on this, David P starts off strong, Piff delivers on the second, because G2 cannot allow this to happen again. It's Valorando in the never give up mentality. They're making it work no matter what weapons are put into their hands. The spike's been put down on the floor as well. Got a frenzy up close and personal, and that's exactly what's going to work out for him. Cho kicking out Mixwell, can look in to take the Spectre as well. Pan from the side. G2, they are not checking their corners, but David P, he comes through with the judge, but is it going to be enough? 3v2, and already, okay, the sage on David P, he is a little bit low. Not sure how long that heal is until it pops up for him. Piff's taking some damage as well. Question, right? They don't check their corners. It's kind of like our ongoing meme with some of the EU players. And also the fact that they make some silly decisions, but Patatek didn't go down in front of him in time. Benny did just be able to get the free fire and actually saw it go out. But Mixwell, he wants to even up the numbers. He wants to keep it going. 1-for-1 trading constantly here from both sides. Piff.
Now with the 3 versus 2, it's rough. G2 keep on answering, and Benny 1v3. A difficult situation to play from. He has the info on the first player, but no idea about this second. Almost delivers, but David, 0.1 second between his death and him clicking that button and finding the kill. But Mixwell's looking to deliver it afterwards. In the 4v3, swinging the way of G2 at the start. They have lost control of the site, but look where the spike is. It's trapped underneath. It's being spotted at this point as well, and they're just being torn apart. 1-for-1 trades, more than enough, and they've even spotted Cho.
Well held in the end here from G2. They're still keeping the numbers
in the previous half. There were a lot of decisions that just didn't seem to quite add up, but now they're 100% focused on this one. And the spray for Patatek, only good for 1. That's an ultimate committed. Ooh. Artis always throws his ults at his opponents, right? But this was an eco.
Yeah, maybe a bit of overkill with that. He's just trying to ensure no upsets do happen, but he's doing that at least with his hands and with the Phantom. Good positioning for him for now. Straight up onto Pan, no problem at all. Whoa! Destrian will end him. The revive's coming in. They believe they can get this done, but they didn't expect David. Now they need to be oh so careful of Mixer here. Pan's already fallen. Off towards B, and that's going to give them so much information. Good timing from Mixwell. He heard the footsteps, ends up walking up into Cho. A bit over-aggressive. Give them in this. There's still a man down. Oh, Piff trying to spam away. Isn't able to hit the shots, but Patatek, he does one better. He stands strong, and Piff can just play off the side, and they're easily done onto the back of Benny. Destrian's had razor-sharp aim, but
it would be much better used more aggressively if they got having control.
The pressured Patatek a bit, but he still goes in for more. G2 back in form, and Mixwell, of course you're landing shots like that. Benny's trying to hold on, but maybe again, the overconfidence can come in. The wall, oh no!
So a good first half from Valorando. They punished a lot of the mistakes of G2. But we said their attacking side shouldn't have a lot to go for. What is happening? They just lost all the fights.
Yeah, a lot of mid-aggression. They wanted to challenge for it, and we speak about a lot of teams not actually challenging for mid. They'll rather play defensive in sites and give them a bit more room. Well, G2 went in for the challenge, and well, they got punished for it in every single way as Pip's fallen as well. Mixwell's out with the knives, starts off strong with 1, misses the second. Always keen to get him going early on.
I think whoa, Pip, what is this? He just runs on through the smoke. Shut down in the end. A very aggressive play there. Oh no, Cho, what are you doing? The TP through. Maybe he thought there was a smoke there or something, but definitely a misread. Or presumably that there was only 1 player down towards that site because they'd pushed up. Now they don't know where David P is. Artis the nade through, pushed Rex in the corner. He's coming around to check it though. That's a free kill. And it's all down to Benny Banks. A 1v4. And not one that looks all too winnable, really.
Gonna be oh so difficult, and that it is.